A Social Circle dog lover fell for a growing internet scam and then tracked down the Atlanta woman who she thought was responsible for stealing her money.
Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy Travis follows the trail of fake dogs and bold deceit.
Probably the most crowded is probably Monday and Tuesday evenings.
Before you even say it, Andrea Reeves agrees 100%. This is all her fault.
Fell in love.
Yeah.
And that's how they get you.
Yep.
Fall in love and fall for a scam. Andrea and her husband fell for Zero, a Doberman puppy they found on energetic DobermanPuppies.com. Never mind the word puppies in the website had an extra P. Never mind the customer service picture of Dave Robbins as a woman and professional trainer Denise Wood is a man. Never mind much of the copy seems written by someone not from this country. Puppy love can be blind.
$680 is what my husband paid from our joint account at first.
At first.
Because the next day Andrea got an email saying she had to pay for an air-conditioned crate to ship Zero to Social Circle, since his health was now her legal responsibility.
And I was freaking out.
So you paid? Mm-hmm. How much more?
$1,599.
For an air-conditioned crate?
Yes. And I thought that was a little bit ridiculous.
The $2,279 she sent came from money she had saved for her honeymoon. No surprise, Zero never showed. So Andrea started digging. The Cash App the crooks gave her belonged to a woman with this Atlanta address. It was easy to find Tania Otley. Her homemade clothing business, Apocal Array, was on the Cash App account. Andrea sued her, claiming she asked Otley for a refund, but 6 times she declined, then deleted and blocked me.
It's really not about the money anymore at this point. My goal is to try to prevent anybody else from falling victim.
Would someone be that careless to use their real name in an online scam?
Tania, meet Andrea. Andrea, meet Tania.
Tania Otley agreed to meet with Andrea by Zoom to help prove she's a victim too. She said she doesn't check her Cash App account very much.
This is crazy.
After we alerted her, she says she discovered other people trying to send her money for dogs too. But she said they all show failed. Tania says there's no record of all that money Andrea sent, although there's one that says canceled.
That's not the person that I am. I would never do that to anybody.
2 years ago, the Fox 5 I-Team reported on a similar dog scam. People across the country paying for a dog online, then being told to drive to a specific address in Atlanta for pickup. But the homeowners had no connection to the scam. They had to deliver the bad news each time an angry stranger knocked on their door.
Someone is using my address. It's a scam.
Are you kidding me?
Whatever we need to do to work together to resolve this, we have to crack down on these people because I wouldn't want it to happen to anyone else.
So what do you think? Do we have 2 victims here or just one? Well, look at what else we uncovered after that Zoom meetup.
Tania told us she worked part-time bartending at a local strip club. When I posed as a potential customer to that same scam website, they sent me the Cash App account of another Atlanta woman who advertises in the adult entertainment business. Then we found an Instagram page for Tania called Nia the Style Guru. In April 2020, someone complained online they were told by another puppy scammer to send money through Zelle to this address, niathestyleguru@gmail.com. Tania's name has also come up in other fake dog complaints posted to the website petscams.com. In a follow-up conversation, she maintains someone has hacked her accounts.
I'm just not buying it. Something just isn't adding up.
Andrea is now filing criminal charges against Tania. Cash App says its policy is to fully cooperate with all law enforcement requests, including records of an account holder's transactions, be they for pretend puppies or otherwise. In Social Circle, Randy Travis, Fox 5 News.